would like to start this episode from a quote from a Canadian writer, William Gibson. Time moves in one direction, memory in another. As we move to another event today, documenting memories, I would just like to say they said we need more of Canada. Why is this so? We'll soon find out. From Second Home, this is Rowena Tino. Join us. With me now is the incumbent president of the Canadians in Kuwait, Mr. Ishtiaq Malik. How are you, sir?
I'm very well. How about you?
Great, sir. Thank you for inviting us to your event today. Can you please tell us something about Canadians in Kuwait?
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank KTV2 for joining us and covering our this event. CIK is Canadians in Kuwait. We have around 400 members in our club, and this is just we are assisting the Canadians here in Kuwait to feel at home away from home. So this is the whole idea that when the expats or the Canadian expats, they come all the way from Canada to Kuwait, we will guide them, we will tell them about the culture of Kuwait, we tell them Kuwait is a nice place to enjoy. We tell them that there are nice beaches around, they can go around and enjoy the life here. I have so many Canadians when they try to come to Kuwait, they ask so many questions. So my job is to comfort them that the Kuwait is a beautiful country. I am here for many years and I am enjoying the life. And when they come here, they really appreciate, and I'm happy that the Canadians, they are growing in numbers in Kuwait, and they are very happy to deal with the other communities and with the other expats. This event, this is an annual event we have. In this event, we are going to give the awards to the volunteers and those Canadians, they help each other. We will be receiving shortly our ambassador, His Excellency Louis Pierre Emond, who is the ambassador in Kuwait, the Canadian ambassador in Kuwait. And we are very lucky today that we have two ambassadors joining this event. We have Her Excellency Stephanie McFarland, the ambassador in state of Qatar. She will be also joining this event. So this is just to get together and let them feel that the Kuwait is a nice place, very good, and they can enjoy. I have many school teachers. When they come here, they really want to feel that there is a good Canadian community here in Kuwait, and this is what we provide them. We then provide them get-togethers and a better view of Kuwait. This is what we are trying our best to do at present. And today we have over 200 people in this gathering. They are all from the different areas of life, teachers, medical staff, diplomats, and from the oil sector, the consultants. We have highly profile people will be gathering today, and I hope everyone will enjoy the evening.
Yes, definitely. Very well said, Mr. Malik. You yourself is like the ambassador of Canada to Kuwait with the things that you've been saying, good things about Kuwait. Thank you very much, sir. We do hope and we look forward to witnessing today's event.
Thank you so much and wish you all the best. And thank you for covering our event.
We'll be hearing now from the Master of Ceremonies of today's event, the MC herself, Miss Dolores Woodley. How are you, Dolores?
I'm great. It's great to be here, and I'm really looking forward to tonight's event.
Okay, but before asking you about the details of today's event, I would just like to ask, what is your profession here?
I am a nurse, and I've been here almost 2 years.
Tell us something about today's event.
Well, we have the ambassador from Canada visiting us here tonight, also the one from Qatar, and we have over 100 guests attending, and we also have members of the Canadian Forces here. They're all away from home, so it will be a nice event for them as well.
So you do this annually, do you?
Yes, we do. We have, just like at home in Canada, we have turkey with all the trimmings. We have the dressing, the stuffing, and the mashed potatoes, just like at home. Yeah, it's
Now
great.
you're making me hungry.
I know, and I'm really missing home and my family.
So it's very important to be doing traditions that we usually do at home, right?
Definitely, yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. I know you're really busy now, so I won't take much of your time. Thank you very much, and we look forward to today's event.
Sure, thank you. Nice to talk with you.
And I'm in for a treat because I found this lovely couple to interview tonight to today's event. How are you, lovely couple?
We're doing great, thank you.
Okay, please state your name.
Abdurrahman Malik.
Okay, and your lovely wife.
Ikra Wan Malik.
Okay, tell me about your visit. You're a frequent visitor here in Kuwait, right?
Yes, I usually come about once every year or every 2 years. My family's here, my father is here, president of CIK. And yeah, it's been a great visit so far.
And how about you, Ikra? Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time here.
So, how do you find Kuwait?
I find it really amazing. There's so much to do here, and people here are really nice.
You've been here for how many, months or days?
It's been a few days now, and then we'll be leaving at the end of the month, so a couple more days left.
Okay, so tell us something about your hometown. Which state in Canada are you?
Well, I'm from Toronto, Ontario. The province is Ontario in Canada. Grew up there, spent most of my life there. I love spending my vacation time here. I love Kuwait. The beaches are awesome. And yeah, just enjoy the time here.
How about Ontario? What can you say about Ontario?
Ontario is a great city, but it's very, very cold. Yes, it's gonna be snowing probably by the time we get back, but it should be all right. It should be fun. I love it. It's home.
Okay, now just one last question. I know Canada is like its symbol is the maple leaf. Why is it so?
You know what? That's a good question. It's something to ask any Canadian. I don't think anyone has the answer to it. We have a lot of maple leaf trees that grow in Canada, and I think that would probably be the reason why.
We look forward to today's event. Enjoy it.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
At this point, I'll be talking to one of the guests to today's event, Miss Tristan McFarland. How are you, Tristan?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so how long have you been staying here in Kuwait?
I've been here for 2 months now.
Oh, just 2 months. Okay, and what is your profession?
I'm a teacher.
This is your first time attending a Canadian gathering like this one.
Yes, it is. I didn't even know they had these here.
Okay. What particular subject are you teaching?
Oh, I teach grade 1.
How many countries have you been so far?
Taught in 4 different countries. Well, Canada, and then Costa Rica, and Poland, and now here.
What made you decide to come here in Kuwait?
My friend, she was a teacher here before, and she's come back, and she convinced me to take the job.
So how do you find Kuwait?
It's interesting. It's different than Canada. It's really hard to not have the trees that I'm used to.
And the weather.
Exactly.
Canada, I think it goes beyond like how many degrees colder?
Oh, well, where I lived, we used to get down to minus 30 sometimes.
And which state are you in Canada?
The province in Ontario.
Ontario.
Mhm.
Well, I wish you luck with your stay here in Kuwait, and we do hope that you'll enjoy Kuwait.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
At this point, I'll be talking to one Canadian who's very active in the Canadian community here in Kuwait. How are you, Mo? Well, actually, his name is Mohammad Al Shamari, am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so how long have you been staying here in Kuwait?
And since 2012, and I love it here in Kuwait. It's my second home actually, and with CIK, we feel like we're home away from home.
Okay, talking about CIK, you've been a member of CIK since when?
2012. Yeah, I was a member before I even found a job in Kuwait, and I've been a member since then. We did a lot of events, and the ambassadors are always supporting the Canadian embassy. They're the biggest support for our community.
Today's event, what is your participation to today's event?
I'm the event coordinator, so I have to make sure the whole event is actually perfect. Yeah, like from the band, speakers, tables, buffet, everything.
Okay, so what is your profession and what do you do here in Kuwait?
I'm an accountant at. I work in Kidiba. It's a government sector, and I've been working there since 2014, and I love working there too.
And which part or which state in Canada are you from?
I'm from the capital city, Ottawa, and yeah, it was my home.
How often do you go home to Canada?
Once a year, yeah, because it's cold there, so I only go there in the summer.
What can you say about to our viewers regarding Canada?
Oh, they should go there, definitely. Everybody should visit Canada. Canada is a great country. And I lived there for more than 15 years. I grew up there, basically, and it's such an amazing place, except the cold. And they'll get used to it, though. That's it.
They say Canada is the melting pot of diverse culture. Is that so?
Yeah, it's a multicultural country. We have ethnicities from everywhere in the world. It's nice, and Canadians are very loving. We're very lovely people, by the way.
Okay, thank you very much, Mo, for your time. I won't take much of your time, and let's just enjoy the evening.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
At this point, we'll be talking to one of the guests to today's event. How are you, ma'am?
I'm very well, thank you.
Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Edie Smith, and I'm a teacher at American Creativity Academy Girls Campus in Hawaii. This is my 4th year here, and I'm enjoying it very much.
Yes, okay. Are you here with your family?
No, my husband joins me for part of the year, but I come by myself, and then
How will you describe Kuwait?
I think Kuwait is a country that has a lot of culture, a lot of history. I love to hear the stories of pre-oil Kuwait. I love to go to Mubaraki Souk and experience just the feeling. Whenever I'm homesick, when I miss my family, my husband, I just go to the souk and I never feel alone.
That's right. So, there's this contrast between Canada, like a cold country, and a hot country like Kuwait, right?
Yes, yes. I really enjoy. I don't enjoy the intense heat, but it's okay. It's just like at home in Canada, we get intense cold. So,
By the way, which state in Canada are you from?
right now, we have just sold our house in Manitoba and we'll be moving to Ontario.
Do you think you'll be staying here in Kuwait for a long time?
I hope so.
Okay, so you've been attending gatherings such as this one every year.
Yes, the Canadians in Kuwait, it's a great group, and it's so nice to get together and have a little touch of home, have some turkey, and next year I hope we have cranberry sauce.
What's with the cranberry sauce?
That's what we have with our turkey.
Thank you so much for your time, and yeah, let's enjoy the evening here.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Yes, at this point, we'll be talking to one of the guests. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Hani Dean. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario.
How long have you been staying here in Kuwait?
I'm here in Kuwait for a long time. I've been here from 25 years ago. Yeah.
25 years.
More than 25.
Okay, would you mind me asking, what do you do here in Kuwait?
I'm agricultural engineer. Before I worked in Kuwait government. It's a public third for agriculture affair.
You've enjoyed here in Kuwait, living here in Kuwait.
Yeah, sure. Here in Kuwait, it's a very nice country. It's very friendly people, and everything very nice. I feel here it's like my second country, my second home.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You are still watching this event from Canadians in Kuwait, and this time I would like to introduce to you one of their guests. How are you, ma'am?
Fine, thank you. Enjoying my time.
Okay, kindly introduce yourself.
My name is Wendy Allamani. I've been in Kuwait for 25 years now. Yeah.
You mentioned a while ago that you used to be a teacher.
Yes, I was a teacher for 20 years at Al Bayan School and Universal American School.
Probably you met your husband here, huh?
I met my husband in the States actually when we were studying. Yes.
So which part of the state are you?
I'm from Wisconsin. It's near Chicago.
So how often do you go home to the States?
I go home every summer and usually every Christmas also.
Any difference or similarity between the States and here in Kuwait?
Well, I feel Kuwait has become so westernized and so it's a global place now. It's different than it was when I moved here in 95. Yeah.
Now we have a lot of nationalities here. I think it's a melting pot of different cultures.
Yes, absolutely. It was a great place to raise my children.
How many children do you have?
I have 3. They're all in the States now studying and working.
But eventually they'll be coming back here.
They say no, but I think they will.
Wait, have you been attending to like gatherings like this one regularly?
Yes. Canadians in Kuwait and the American Women's League and the American Business Council and even the British Ladies Society. Yeah.
A lot of things going on here.
Yes, we're really lucky, blessed here.
Tell us something about today's event.
I like the Canadians in Kuwait because it's men, women, young, old, all nationalities join this organization. So I love it.
Okay, thank you very much, and let's have fun. Have a wonderful time.
Take care.
We welcome His Excellency Louis Pierre Imon, the Ambassador of Canada here in Kuwait. He's here with his wife. And we are very lucky today that we have 2 Canadian ambassadors among us. We also welcome Her Excellency Stephanie McCollum for joining us from Qatar.
Thank, of course, on behalf of the embassy, Mr. Malik and everyone at CIK for organizing this special event. My wife and I are always very happy to participate and to be here with you. We've enjoyed our time in Kuwait, enjoyed interacting with many of you, and certainly we're very proud of what you have all done to strengthen the Canada-Kuwait bilateral relationship, and hopefully we've been able to do our part as well.
Leave it to the Canadians to tell it as it is. From Second Home, this is Rowena Tino. Have a good day, eh?